I think we might need the MC deck. Maybe even the Rot. But now we don't have Innervate or Wild Growth, and those are like super important, so I don't know. These are like tier 2 cards, like they're pretty good, but they're not the best. No Living Roots either. I think it might be too greedy to keep the MC deck. I'll keep the Rot though. Going into face. No. I want so badly to draw. I didn't find any of the mana stuff. Am I like missing something? No. Oh, the deck list is like, that's not what we're playing. Let me fix that. No, I have the Raven Idols. I have like everything. Huh. Did you draw it? We got like a decent early game. Or we should have a decent early game. We didn't in the end. Hurr. Oh, that's good. We'll get the crystals. And then we can issue the 4 next time. Hope he doesn't have a hex. Miss 1 damage. Oh. The Nazad is looking kind of bad. Even if you bring back alive like 1 Sylvanas or 1 Cairn, it's already worth it, but we haven't played either one of those. We should probably have like a 3rd Death Rattle. That's kind of like the beauty of Nazad, that although most people might be like, oh, but you don't have that many Death Rattles. The god is actually so ridiculously powerful that it's still like kind of like this close to worth playing, but here like I don't know. I think I need the Rot for 1. Because I want something to play this turn. That's fine. So I'm gonna spawn a bunch of shit, so if he like goes face, then we can buff with scenarios and punish him. Chilmo over Baron. Yeah, we could consider that. Then we should play at least a few dragons though. Storm. I don't think he plays a Storm. I'm not too worried about Lightning Storm. I think it's unlikely that deck would even play Storm. They could get the Treants, but those kill the Treants very easily. Let's just go for the buffs. Oh, it's hammer time. Oh god. And he can even clear my saplings. No. Maybe I don't have enough taunts. And there's a few. There's 5 taunt minions. Okay, this time I'm actually getting a minion. Because I need a minion to play. This is horrible. This is why I always get a spell. I was just being optimistic. Oh my god. Yeah, this is why I get a spell. Usually. Feels bad, man. That can happen when you get minion. So like 9 out of 10, or even more than 9 out of 10 times you see me go for a spell. But this just seemed like, yeah, I mean, I might get a Chilmo, or like, I can get a Sylvanas Windrunner, but quite often there's just crappy common minions.
Did you bring some fish?
Okay, so he did not get a mana tide, so that's good.
The light protects me.
Come on. Okay.
For the wild.
Doesn't set up lethal, and he still has the Doomhammer, so we didn't win yet, but that's a decent draw. Puus Suomea tai fake? En mä puhu Suomea nyt. Elvis, Woodface. Okay, one draw. Come on. Yes! That actually does save me. If he gets a life tap, I'm 1 off. Damn. Uh-oh, well that's spooky. That's like really spooky. Just keeps drawing. I can take a 50-50. Unfortunately, I can like mulch and drag. Yes. Yeah, that's kind of decent. That's how you're supposed to set up the drag, so it's like a win-win situation. That misplay! You had lethal in 2 turns without drag. But like, I had lethal this turn with drag, so it's like better. Like, if you can lethal next turn, if you can lethal this turn, why would you lethal next turn? I don't get it. I don't want to wait for the next turn. So I was thinking if I can like play another Taunt of, or no, another Death Rattle or something. Just like one more. Darnassus Aspirant. So much value! Oh, the Mounted Raptors! We could play these! Like, because this is like a decent yeah! Let's see that. So then we have like something for them. So I mean, they're pretty small, but still like, those are fine early game, like trading guys. The Feral Rage saved me in the previous one, but it's a little bit weird. I'm actually gonna try carding. That's interesting. Chilmo, Sky Golem is out of standard, so we can do that. Chilmo is it's like 7 mana. I wanna play an Ancient of War instead, or even the Geddon is like better often. The thing about Geddon is that we have very few minions in here. So most often it's only gonna damage the enemy minions. This might be an Acro Paladin, so I think I'll keep the swipe, just to be safe. I've seen some Acro Paladin every here and there. Piloted Raptor, yeah. Murlokadin? I mean, it could be anything. Could be Nozot too. I'll need to save my coin in this situation, I believe. I'll just use my hero bar. It's not bad. Saves my sapling. No point, no real point in coining the raptor, I think. Yeah. Let's not do it. It could be anything. Lol. Oh yeah, that's funny. Haha. Well done, dude. Cartoon Paladin. Cartoon Paladin is not very popular. Oh my god, the Valley. I don't get the draw. I'm just like leaving roots it afterwards. So I kinda like cycled 2 cards that didn't seem all that useful. If I play the Raptor, I think he gets too good of a Consecration. Like, Consecration is generally bad card against this deck, but he would have gotten a good one here. I guess now he's like getting a good one anyway. I want to play at least one. I would like to play at least one Raven Idol with this guy, but I think we might just slam it here. It's so much more powerful than the Mounted Raptor. It's way better on curve. Alright. He might not have a true silver, then we good. Kings? I don't think he plays Kings. I never seen Kings in Nozot Pala. Equality. I'm fine with this. Equality is like the most powerful card in his entire deck, so I actually don't mind that at all. I don't need the mana crystal. So I have the 7th, but I can coin out one already. And we can't uproot because we might have an Alder. I could like charge a Druid of the Claw though. If we want to try to end this quickly. So if he plays an Alder on this, it's kind of like useless. No, let's save that. Druid of the Claw. Uproot Smork. It's not a good play! Savjz, you are back, I missed you. Oh yeah, I am. Hi. But I'm gonna be gone again because I'm casting the European top 8 this weekend. But you'll be able to see me still. Like, I'm just gonna be playing Hearthstone, casting, instead of on my own channel. That's the Elder. God damn it. looks like a swipe. Swipe and mounted raptor. That's not too bad. I'm not gonna kill the Cairn twice. I'll try to kill him before before the Cairn is like relevant. Consecration. Trade. That's pretty good. I don't know. We have a fair bit of late game. Maybe this will work out. Definitely a good consecration for him here. Ooh, he's face tanking that. Interesting. Come on, Pit Snake. Oh, no consecration. Light Lord. What do we do to that? It's actually a tiny bit problematic. You could like charge this into it, but I don't know if that's a winning play. It seems terrible.
Where shall I strike?
He didn't have a consecration, right? This is like, I'm going all in. If he has a consecration, I lose. But I think I lose anyway. Like if I go for trades for this, I lose. So this like gives me the best chance of winning. Oh, maybe I can still win with like a Yogg. We have a Yogg in somewhere in there. I get like Sylvanas and Nozod. Sure. Let's try hero power first. There's no reason not to hero power first. JKNY09, thanks for the resub. 3 months in a row. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Yeah, I don't know. My rap is just gonna like die. The Light Lord too powerful. Nerf that. Trying to find a trade with these guys. The Nozod is not powerful enough. The deck still needs some work, that's for sure. Alright, I mean if he goes face, it's not too bad. Face? Let's try this one, because if I pick up my drag, nope. Need like a mulch or something. Maybe an idol. Let's get a spell, because like last time we took a minion it didn't go so well. I mean, I could naturalize. He gets 2 more cards. I don't know, guys. But the thing is that the Moonfire and the Innervate were also useless. And I'm pretty sure if I don't naturalize right now, it's gonna be there for 2 turns and then he gets 2 rag shots, which is like worth 2 cards, at least. Plus that like lost him tempo, but 7 cards. I mean, I don't know how I can beat that. It's incredible how weak that turn was, but let's see if it matters. Oh my god! We need more card drawn. Let's add Azure Drakes or something. Can I concede now? I get 1 Raptor from. Oh my god, this is just disgusting. So fucking bad. I'm sorry for swearing. Oh my goodness. Do any of the scenarios? Maybe I'll... If I add some dragons, maybe we can do the Chilmo as well. My ears. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit salty. I'm gonna play it like a real deck soon if this just get better. Dragon Shaman. No, not gonna do that. Could we play the Chilmo? I mean, this is a pretty heavy ramp, so... This is a juice one. Maybe the Geron doesn't like belong. We have 0 dragons right now. But does it matter? Like, is it a big deal if it doesn't work? Azure Drakes are kinda easy to fit in, I guess. At least one. What's a good dragon? Dragons in general don't have an immediate impact, so that's bad. We could try to fit in a second one of those. A Chromacus. Chromacus might be the least, or like the worst dragon possible. So now we added an extra death roll, so maybe I don't need to mount the Raptor. Let's go for like Greed. But, it's not much heal. We need to like Raven Idol some heals if we go low against Hunter. Ice Howl is a good dragon. Oh yeah! Ice Howl is one of the better dragons. Deck looks a mess. I don't know. You get the mana crystals early on and then you play powerful things later on. Clear the board every now and then. I could wildcard now because there's almost guaranteed to be something to rot next turn. So I wouldn't be able to rot. And wildcard, I would have to make a choice. So if he chooses to like hero power hero, play a freezing trap, then this kind of did not work out so well. But I'm almost like 100% he's gonna play a 2-drop. So this rot will be useful. Nire Keeper would have been better, but I can swipe his Animal Companion. That's not very good to swipe, but I'll do it if I have to. I have no other play, so I'm just gonna do it. Because his next turn might be a Houndmaster. So now the Houndmaster would suck. Jousts in 2016. Yeah, the jousting mechanic is like so bad from almost all the classes. Okay, that's fine. I can Raven Idol and Druid Claw next turn. Oh wow, what a 50-50. It's actually huge if he goes for the 50-50. Whether or not it takes out the Drake. It's a huge gamble. I would probably not do it if there's an option. I don't know his hand though, so it's impossible to evaluate if it's a good play or not. Oh. Oh man. We need a Moonfire. Okay, well there's some options here, but I think I have to take that out, because otherwise the high main is gonna charge, and that's just simply not okay. The Moonfire would have been much better, because then I could charge the Druid of the Claw into this and finish it off. Or innervate. Yeah, charging high man. Oh my god. That's pretty tough to beat. Because the hyenas from it also get charged. What? Okay. What's the goal of this? Does he still have the coin? If he still has the coin, maybe he can like coin out the Call of the Wild. Then it would be kinda good. But I don't remember what. Oh no, I had the coin. I coined out the Wild Growth. I remember now. So that's he does not have it. Yeah. So next turn could be a Call of the Wild though. I think this kind of stops it. And we can innervate the Raptor too. Just to have like an additional deadly shot target. So if he goes for deadly shot, we have a 50% chance to win the game. If the deadly hits the Raptor. Reason for not using Master Jousters and Yusari in this deck? I don't know, I guess those are options. I really don't like the joust on the Master Jousters. Although I guess we would be like winning the joust a fair amount of times, but I just don't like the card. And Yusari is like, it's 10 mana. We have enough late game already. No Reno in this deck. It's kind of unreliable, we have a lot of 2-offs. Druid needs to play a lot of 2-offs, so... Like, what's the best way to do this? What if we leave up the halfer? I could charge into... Yeah, we can do that too. I don't know if I think anything. I could have Wrath for 1 and Hero Power, but I think that's better. Sure, I don't mind it. No! Ow! Why you soul fire my own face? Spreading badness. That card so bad. Don't kill my 7-1. Oh, we got some cards. Oh. Alright, could have been worse. I mean, it wasn't great, but it could have been worse. I've seen worse. Ha! Is it it's no way it's explosives. No way. So now we have a 12 mana Yogg. So we need an innervate. No, it doesn't work like that. I want to start getting like the death rattles on the board so we could Nosort. I also want to clear this so with the freezing trap is effective. No deadly shot. Don't do it. You can't play it even with inner. I know. Just wait 2 more turns. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. Aviana from Raven Idol. Well, that would work. You am smart. You are. That's actually true. That would work. I didn't think about that. Raven Idol into Aviana. Then we could go Aviana, Yogg-Saron. That's the only way, I think. Aside from like Raven Idol into Emperor and have it live for 2 turns. Like Emperor would have to survive 2 turns, but Aviana. And Aviana is more likely to get as well because you're like 3 times as likely to get class cards from Discover.
I have no time for games.
I'm gonna smart.
I hope you like my attention.
At least it wasn't the Black Knight. Ha! Get frozen, dog. It's actually meaningful because it means that he can't kill this without using the weapon, which gives me lethal, so now we will just win. Oh, no, Aviana.
Let none survive.
Yogg won the game. Yeah, it was all because of the Yogg. How do you make like the Cray face? I don't know. I can't do that face.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
So I already have the living roots. I think we ditched the Raven Idol. I usually keep it in the starting hand to try find a like Wild Growth or Innervate or something like that. But I can't cast both living roots and Raven Idol on turn 1. So and on turn 2 it's kind of clunky. I'm gonna need my coin. This is a little bit unfortunate start again. Oh, now I'm like like sad that I even have the sapling. He can draw 3 cards. Oh my goodness. Should I? It's gonna be 3 cards if I don't do this. Oh, so bad. But I think it had to be done. Just the coin was very valuable to me to like get one of the 6s out on turn 5 or something. Oh, that helps. That certainly helps. That's a big deal.
I hope you like my invention.
It's like a pretty bad first Nova, but I guess he had a full hand, so. Full Hanzo. What? Oh yeah, freeze mates are playing poly nowadays. I forgot. It's so crazy. This might flame strike, so I probably should not charge the Druid of the Claw.
I have no time for games.
This makes me weak to a like a Doomsayer play. But it's it hits the hardest, I guess. Like, what about Hero Power and Druid of the Claw Taunt? No, because I kinda wanna have the height for the charge. Okay. That is not what I expected to see. I'm still convinced that it's like a freeze mage. Or some kind of burn mage. Yeah. I don't want to do the rag because of like this guy. So he can take the Sylvanas. Or I mean kill the Sylvanas. He can play a Doomsayer and Fireball this. And rag is like the MVP against this type of strategies in general. Yeah, this is actually like a huge problem. I need to like mulch this. We have to get the rag and we have to stop being weak to the Doomsayer. Can you play Casino Mage? Ooh, almost want to play that. Sounds pretty fun. Okay. Well, that ice block is not gonna stick around. How do we do this? I think we can try to discover a healing spell. I think we try to discover a healing spell. But I'm gonna do it next then. Like now we're doing this. This is not gonna deal 29. Miss Lethal with Eater of Secrets. Oh yeah, Raven Idol into Eater of Secrets. Good play. When's the last time you played Wild? I actually don't think I've ever played Wild, because I kind of don't want to play against Dr. Boom. I've had enough of that. Good luck with that. Yeah. It's kind of bad. I guess we can cycle this one. I can use that for like, I don't know. It's like whatever.
Where shall I strike?
Doesn't really matter what I do. I guess I might as well like just get the armor now. RIP. You seriously should have looked for Eater of Secrets. No, I think going for like the Eater of Secrets is kind of a desperation play. The chance of finding a heal is much much better. Because Eater of Secrets is a neutral card, and the heal spells, not only there are multiple healing spells, like Healing Touch, there's Feral Rage, both heal for 8. Then there's also like Bite, which heals for 4. And the class cards are 3 times more likely to be in there. Well, actually, you only get class cards when you do the for spell. There's no neutral spells, so forget about that part. But yes, the chances are much much better to find a heal. If I'm in a situation where it's like, oh well, I'm gonna get wrecked, even if I have that, then it should be a good play to get that. Oh my god. Yeah, like if it looks like even with a heal I would still die, then it makes a lot of sense to just go for it and try to get the desperate Eater of Secrets. So we're gonna play this first. We're gonna get a mana crystal. We're gonna have next mana next, and then we can innervate out the Sylvanas. I gotta play the Sylvanas here, but then the mana gets really awkward. Well, against this, the swipe is better. I'm still at full health. I need a Starfall. I want him to have something reasonable on the board when I play the Sylvanas. It's too easy for him to like rock biter that and trade or whatever. Actually, against that I can play the Sylvanas. What a weak play. Oh wow, okay, this is probably better. Is it? Maybe it's not better. Because that's not threatening at all. I can just charge into next turn. Into it next turn. I mean, this was a good play, but I think this is a good play too. Yeah, like that's not doing anything, so this worked out better. I need to kill this because of potential chargers. Okay. Swipe is like one of those cards you just have to have against the two. I don't have my mana cards, but I'm still gonna keep the swipe. Week 2.
The light protects me.
Huh. I guess I gotta play the Drake. I don't really have any other play. Saving the inner right so we can get a big minion. I kind of don't wanna swipe, but I might. Let's see the spell. These are really bad, like all of them. But I'm gonna pick this one. I'm actually gonna do the swipe phase. It's a lot of damage, right? And he can't just like PO and trade for the Drake. So next minute he plays, I can maybe mark this and like take out his thing. I mean, I don't think I can use my last swipe like this. Oh. So we got another one, but a wild growth is probably more important, although I don't have a play for next turn with it just yet. It's pretty important to have the extra mana. So I might draw some 7s or 6s. If I top deck like an Ancient of War, just getting to play it one turn earlier is game winning. So I can kill this. I need to punch it first, but there's gonna be like some new 1/1s. It's a lot of stuff and I have no swipes. It's a fairly good draw. Didn't need something to play here. Fits the curve. You can like Mark of the Wild potentially. If he wants to kill this, he has to put a lot of effort in. It's very meaningful that he's down to 13. Normally it's not the case at this stage of the game. Because I could just like top deck a Druid of the Claw, right? Mark of the Wild this and like Druid of the Claw, and then he's down to 1. Von Lekeki! 2 months in a row. Thank you so much for that resub. Appreciate it. This is like too dangerous. I just have to kill it. Then we're gonna get a dude from here. Probably punch one of the slimes. One of the imps. Slimes. I'm looking at the slime. Did I pronounce it wrong? One Lekeki, that's the name. I was like, huh? I'm so bad at the pronunciation stuff. It's like people are probably afraid to like sub because they're like worried that I'm gonna wreck their names. Kotek 1989, 14 months in a row. Thank you for that. That is a long time. Appreciate it. So this is gonna bring back a cairn, but I only have 9 mana. So it doesn't work that well just yet. So I need something to play next turn. Savjz, good you're back. Thanks. Good to be back. Although I'm like I've been so busy. I have so much stuff going on. Like I just can't stream as much as I would like to. Like recently. Oh my god! Can you imagine a worst draw? Like what is this? No, go back to the deck. Chronic 88. Thanks for the 12 months sub. Cheers me a little after that, Leroy. 1 year. And you're still here.